What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Dark Green Poo back again to read chapter 1142 of One Piece. All right, guys, new chapter Sunday. Super happy to be here as usual. I'm a little. I might be a little off because it was daylight savings today for for me. So losing 1 hour of sleep, I might be a little. I don't know. My head's not in the 100% the right space, but it's all good. We're here to read the chapter. Yeah, let's just get to this. Chapter 1142 of One Piece. What I'm afraid of. Interesting. Ooh, look at what's her name? Yamato. Look at your her name. Are we using any pronouns for for Yamato? But here, look at Yamato using Thunder Bagua. Give back the sword and girls. Thunder Bagua. Yes. All right. So who's who is not on our side, clearly, and yeah, down for Yamato just kicking some ass. Cause before I start this chapter, that was also a prediction that I had in the future, but I feel like I'm not the only one with that prediction. Is that Yamato is going to join back with the Straw Hats eventually? So yeah, one of my big theories for that reason is because, or for that, yeah, hypothesis, I guess, is because Yamato is one of the few that knows about Luffy's dream, right? If anything, Yamato knew Luffy's dream before even Luffy's crew, even the Straw Hats, right? Because Ace is the one that reveals it to Yamato. So I just feel like Yamato is just too um, integral of a like they have too integral of a role to not be part of the Straw Hats, or at least like Grand Fleet, or just saw a big role for Yamato. Anyways, let's go. Chapter 1142, page 2 and 3. Teacher, 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 help us, teacher! There's a huge snake in the schoolyard. It must be Jorma Jormungandr. It's the snake that brings an end to the week. Look at this thing. Whoa! You mean Saturday? Eek, it's gonna kill us. it's wait. End to the it's the snake that brings an end to the week. And they said we mean Friday or Saturday. Everyone run into the school. Whoa! So, well, we kind of already knew about Wano, about Elbaf's like huge animals. Well, they're all giants over there. So, but like from afar, it kind of looks like it could have been one of the elders, like transforming. But we know it's not. Sorry guys, I just put some ointment on my arm, and it's like pretty. It's getting itchy, so that's why I might have to be doing this while I read, just so I don't scratch. But yeah, just a heads up. Faculty room, Walrus School. We've got trouble, teachers. There really is an enormous snake out there. Beast from the underworld. What is it doing here in the sun world? Yeah, because it's 3 different floors, right? I only hope we can evacuate everyone in time. Math teacher Mr. Blade. We should call the chiefs, Walrus School, Principal Tusk. Oh, nice. That's the principal? And but in the meantime, the children are in danger. Language teacher, librarian, Miss Ainge. Miss Ainge is the one that's uh, Saul's friend, right? Yeah, cause librarian. Teacher, it's going to gobble Iger up. Wah! Next page, page 4 and 5. Can you guys? Yeah, okay, yeah. I blocked out enough. Move it. Oh, Principal Walrus, doof, or Principal Tusk, damn, with the hammer. Oh, sorry I'm late. Watch out, Tusk. Midterm X Slam. Oh yeah, that's also something I forgot is that Saul is a D also, but ex Marine, right? So Saul can fight. Armament hockey. We see the armament in the arm. So yeah, Saul has always been like super strong. Very interesting. Page 6 and 7. Eek! What? Mr. Principal, ow, my back. Thanks for the help, Saul. Ow, my back. Thanks for the help, Saul. Don't mention it. Where'd the snake come from, though? Mr. Saul, former giant pirates, Tusk Principal. Former giant pirates. I see. So, well, like, still the principal, but, like, he used to be. I need to see Wait, because you know how we got flashbacks of like the giant pirates like with Dorian Broggy. Was Tusk there? I, I it's something that I'm gonna have to look up on my own. But yeah, just a little. It's just in my head a little bit. You used to be a warrior too, Mr. Principal. The rumors were true. Mr. Saul is super duper strong. He was in the Navy, right? That was really cool. Yep. There are monsters like this in the Sun World, Saul? Not really. They're more like the usual wild animals. It's enormous. Sorry about the scare, children. Thank you, Mr. Saul. Eek, Mr. Wolf. Huh? What is it now? Inside the school. Mr. Wolf. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gym teacher, Mr. Wolf. What happened to you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because we also know that the Holy Knights, right? They're here. They're they got teleported here. Man, we're really like getting into the battle pretty quickly because the Holy Knights are, yeah, they teleported here. So like before, I felt like in Wano especially we had the danger, right, of Kaido. We were in Wano, but I felt like it took kind of a while to get there because we were in jail or the prison, and then there was like a lot of learning and stuff. Zoro lost his swords, like that type of thing. Like there was a lot of like in between. But I feel like for this, we kind of just got into it. Like Loki, we met Loki really early. We're releasing him really early. Like it wasn't it only took like a chapter to release Loki, right? Because we had to get the key from Gabin. But I feel like if this arc was maybe like a couple years ago, then it would have taken forever to get Loki out, right? But it happened pretty quick. Anyways, forget me. What about the children, huh? Teacher Yulva and the others wandered off somewhere. What? Where? Oh, hello. Are you Luffy's friend? That's right. Did Luffy do something to you? Be careful, Mr. Soul. You mustn't touch the children. Wait, what? Which way did Ilva and them go? That way, toward the beach. Sorry, guys. I wanted to like reread just in case I missed something, but Mr. Wolf is saying don't touch the children. Interesting. Why? Like what is happening? Not like in a weird way, but like if we're trying to save them, like are we trying to avoid contact, physical contact with them? And I want to know why. Mr. Saul, what happened to them? They fell asleep and wouldn't talk to us. Oh, they fell asleep. Conquerors asleep, but you said they were walking. Yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought they got conquered. I mean, I feel like Shamrock would have conquerors or like whoever's doing all this. Oh, and you see the arrow. It's I forgot her name again. Shoot. I know it's gonna like click into my head when I see her name. Gunko? One of them. They're all asleep and won't respond to us. Come back. Where are you all going? Blow the horn. Warn the whole country. Okay. So yeah, is it a conquerors hockey into Junko or Gunko using the arrow ability? Because you see the arrow. Not the whole country, Tusk. That's going overboard. This is an abnormal state of affairs, Saul. Look at the forest. Boo! So they're blowing a horn. It's the forest. Oh crap, huh? What? There are more monsters there. Where did they come from? See, abnormal, right, Mr. Principal? Is somebody summoning them? Like one of the holy knights that was summoned here? The children are passing out. See, there, it's the conquerors. What's wrong, everyone? Hang in there. What now? I just don't understand. Get up, kids. What's happening? They're falling asleep. So I'm not sure if it's a conqueror thing or if it's one of the two holy knights, like the new two holy knights abilities. Maybe Shamrock's ability. We don't really know much about Shamrock yet either, right? So interesting. Let me down there, Saul. I'll take a look at them. Thanks, please do. I'm at a loss. The first thing we should do is stop the children and get them to safety. Underworld Elbaf, you thought that. Sorry, guys. Little yawn. You thought that leaving the one leg trapped in sea prison stone would contain the true extent of my power? What? That was foolish of you. If you want to save Elbaf, undo the final cuff. You'll soon see if I'm really helpless or not in this condition. Yo, look at. Guys, I want Loki to join the Straw Hats. Look how much bigger he is compared to but God, what's his name? The thing is, I know Hajrudin. There you go. Like he's one of the giants that like I remember their name. Look at the comparison, the size comparison. He's not even like he's only like up to his like upper thigh or kneecap even. Hey, what's his deal? Better hurry up. If I keep landing blasts, eventually they'll hit something, and the fires will spread. You know what Elbaf is susceptible to, don't you? Yep, fire and lightning. We learned this. We learned this. But so what is his is Loki the one doing this? Because Loki's also released now, right? So, but we saw the arrow. We saw the arrow, so it can't be Loki. And I think he is trying to save him. Also, you'll okay if you want to save Elbaf, undo the final cuff now. See, because he knows about Shamrock and Gunko. I want to say Gunko. He knows that they're here, right? And that's why he got his ass kicked because he was restrained. So he's trying to save those kids, right? Or like at least he's trying to save. He's trying to get Shamrock and Gunko. Well, what he knows of only them two, right? He's not aware of the other two that showed up, but he's trying to get them out, right? That's what I feel like is happening. Anyways, page 12 and 13. I can bring you all to ruin. Stop it, Loki. Oh, it's a freaking hammer. I thought it was a sword, but it's a freaking hammer. Well, it makes sense. It makes sense. Well, if you watch like Marvel, I guess it makes sense. This is like Thor's hammer type of thing. But Loki in the Marvel universe had a staff, right? It's so very different. But look at this art. What is he slamming? Is that lightning? Holy ksha. So it's lightning. He's striking the Atom Tree, and it's on fire. Was that thunder? There's fire on the south side of the island, Chief Jarul. Did you hear a horn too? Anything but fire, we must put it out. Yo, Loki, bro, he's so strong, and he has a. Oh. Anyways, page 14, 15. Man, I'm almost done with the chapter. The Walrus School, Mr. Saul, Mr. Principal. I recognize those monsters. You do, Miss Ainge? It was earlier today. Loki has a huge hammer and he destroys the world. No, he doesn't. The one who destroys the world is Nika. What? Okay, so before I continue, this line is very. It kind of lands different for me because my cousin and I we were talking about One Piece and he mentioned or he's just he's only up to date with the anime, he's not up to date with the manga, but he mentioned that remember that one scene in Whole Cake Island, or no, not Whole Cake, sorry, in Fishman Island, where the fortune teller sees Luffy destroying Fishman, and we never really got to see that yet. Right? Because the Hody Jones thing, that wasn't it. So it has to be somewhere in the future. But now, reading this, and Loki has a huge hammer and he destroys the world. No, he doesn't. The one who destroys the world is Nika. So that's why that this line kind of lands different for me because I'm like refreshed with that memory of the Fishman Island because I completely forgot about that until we were talking about it. So yeah, it might be linked. It might be maybe Luffy destroying the world to make it one. I don't know, man. I have no idea. Or like maybe it means like destroying the world as we currently know it because it's been reset by the world government. So maybe it's like destroying that world that they currently live in because you know it's a messed up world anyways. Anyways, let's go. Look, ew, he's scary. No, look, Loki is scarier. Oh, they're just drawing. No way, obviously the scariest thing of all is Fenrir, the giant wolf. Fenrir, do we know Fenrir? It sounds familiar. Don't stand on their desks, children. It's Ghost, the undead Draugr, Storms, Nidhogger, the lightning dragon, Jormungandr, my mom. Sorry, that's funny. My mom. Is everyone finished? Teacher, I have to Teacher, if I have to think of so many scary things, I'm gonna have a nightmare tonight. Sorry, Ilva. I'm happy to see so much personality and creativity in all of these drawings and essays, though. You've all got so much imagination and expression. Oh, so it's what they drew. All of those things are what the children drew based on the prompt of what they were afraid of. But that's ridiculous. So somebody has the ability to bring these drawings to life. Cool. That's very cool. I mean, well, now that I have my tattoo, there, I don't want to spoil anything, but in case you haven't watched Naruto, I don't know how you haven't seen Naruto by now. If you haven't, and you're reading One Piece, then that's whoa. But just a thing that there is a character in Naruto that is pretty similar. Anyways, woo! Page 16, 17. These things are a vision of the world that terrifies the children the most. That is messed up. Look at what's his name? Nika. I was gonna say Loki. Well, Loki also, but look at Nika up there with like one eye. Look at the drawing. So much detail, like that Oda put, like in the shading and stuff. That's really really cool. Bear. There's like a ghost. Who? Where's the man's mom? Oh, whoa, whoa. My mom. Whoa. No way, right? I might be overthinking this, but someone said my mom. I go to this panel with all the drawings, and it looks like someone drew Big Mom. I mean, I could just be, reading into it a little too much. But are one of those kids Big Mom's kids? Because Big Mom did come to Elbaf, and giants do live a long ass time, yo. Anyways, okay, we're all ready to. Then falls asleep. This is the Holy Knights. Hey, good job there, killing him. The time limit is until the kids reach the ship. Do you think you can get them back? Gee ha ha ha. To know love is to wound one another. Say Gunko Gunko. Are you afraid of anything? Nika. Okay, so this seahorse looking guy, the dragon looking guy, has two, like, not really personalities, but like it looks like a spirit, and it looks like the spirit is the one that's putting the kids to sleep. It's not a Conqueror's hockey thing. Good job. They're killing him. The time limit is until the kids reach the ship. So maybe Killingham, the guy that showed up, is the one that's spawning the drawings. Uh, Interesting. Okay. Cool chapter. No break. Yo, Oda has been Oda has been killing it with the no breaks lately. So I hope that he's healthier now, or he's feeling healthier now. Um, and yeah, I hope everything is good with Oda, because I don't. When was the last time we got a break? Like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month. Like, yo, Oda's killing it. But anyways, guys, yeah, super cool chapter. I really like this. It gave us the explanation of um the Holy Knight's abilities, two more of the Holy Knight's abilities, so we're not left in the dark. More about Loki and what weapon he was using, because you couldn't really see it. But it makes more sense that it's a hammer. I don't know why I thought it was a sword, but it makes more sense that it's a hammer. We kind of see Loki's just physical ability. He's able to use lightning or thunder, or generate thunder just from the hammer, and we still don't know what his devil fruit is, right? Because there has to be a reason why they're using sea prism stone on him, right? So I'm assuming, this is just an assumption, but I'm assuming that he also has a devil fruit, which we do not know about yet. And What else can I take from this chapter? Uh, um, yeah, not really sure. Oh yeah, the gym teacher, Mr. Wolf. Don't know what he means about don't you mustn't touch the children. Like I don't understand that. Like what maybe something happens if you touch them while they're sleeping, like because of the Holy Knight's ability. I don't know. It's kind of ominous why he said that, but he definitely, or maybe that's how he got so hurt, right? If you touch the children, you get messed up. Um, yeah, I don't know. And this conversation with the Holy Knights at the end too is kind of weird. Do you think you can get them back? Yeah, really, really, really weird. Yeah, I don't really know. Like my, maybe some people comprehended the or the last page differently. But that's how I saw it with the abilities. Or maybe yeah, because he's sleeping, right? Or does like is that a spirit that falls asleep? Yeah, I don't know. You guys could let me know if you see something different than what I see. But yeah, awesome chapter. Oda's been killing it. And I guess I can't wait to see you guys next week for another chapter. 16 pages as well. This is a big one. 16 pages. And look at this. Look at the spread. So good. And it's, yeah, still tripping about that big mom thing. Who said my mom? Because you don't see it. Yeah, you don't really see it. Like who says it, right? There's no like speech bubble that comes from a child. So I'm just looking like, is it the one with the earphones? The one with the horns on the side? Like, has to be some kid in the back maybe, or maybe the one that you don't get to see their face. The one that's just raising his hand, right? Maybe I don't know. Anyways, yeah, guys, just hope to see you guys next week and just more lore be revealed. I am out later.